He stayed right there. So that what tells me, and if you know anything about the new movie, I mean, it even like shows it in the trailers recently. The Captain America is not Captain America. It's a different version of Captain America that turned into somebody else or whatever, right? It's a different dimension Captain America. I swear to God, there's gonna be two Spider-Mans, and I don't know what they're gonna do. If they're gonna do Miles or they're gonna do bring back one of the old ones again. I doubt it. But I'm telling you now, there's two Spider-Mans. It just picked up another Spider-Man. Like that Spider-Man. If you remember in the Fantastic Four movie how they teleported into another dimension or into a different world, well, a different universe. I think that's what happened to that Spider-Man. And he might be with the Fantastic Four because in the comics, Spider-Man does fight with the Fantastic Four.
Dude, I thought he was gonna die.
I was gonna die too, but I was thinking, I was like, that's such a shitty way to end his character if that's what they were gonna do, because getting killed by Frank, really? I don't want to see it happening
Now
that way.
getting killed by someone who looks like Tony.
Yeah. I doubt he'll die in that too, though. I feel like he'll get his own movie. I would want them to do it the right way, though. I want them to wait a few years if they're gonna kill him off, to where Tom looks a little bit older, and then let him die, because like I don't think this is the same Peter Parker as like Sam Raimi's Peter Parker. It's a whole different. Well, obviously it is because of the last movie, but in the comics, there's like different ways or different things that happen in different universes between MJ and Peter Parker. One of them is they get married, they have kids, and he retires, I think, or something like that. And then the other one is they break up or she dies or something like that. I.e., she forgets who he is in this one. And he becomes this like very depressed, very like lets himself go, basically. Peter Parker. And then what was weird, like in the comics, I don't remember if it was. I don't think it was canon. I don't think it was like. When it comes to comics, there's so many different versions of the comic books that some of them really don't make sense. But where that was leading, the whole mutation thing and his hormones and stuff, he was supposed to turn into like an actual spider. But I don't think they did really anything with that. I think it was just like a one-off comic. But yeah, that's what I think. I think there's gonna be two Spider-Mans in one universe. I just don't know who's gonna be, and I pray and I hope that it's Miles, because they fucking introduced him in like the games, and they introduced him in his own other little series, but haven't done nothing with him in the main MCU, which is kind of crazy because it's like free content right there. Like, come on, free movies. You could do 3 movies just with Miles Morales. And I also didn't like how at the end it said Spider-Man will return blank. It didn't say what it was. So will he even be in Secret Wars? I don't even know.
When's Doomsday coming out?
Doomsday's the next one coming out. That's next year, I think. No Deadpool's gonna be in it. No Fantastic
Ghost
Four.
Rider. Hello, baby.
I don't know if he'll be in it. I don't know when Ghost Rider comes out. I don't know if he'll. I mean, he is definitely part of the MCU now, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just hope Brian doesn't fucking ruin it. Only thing that man, the director sucks too. He directed it's like some weird, awful movies, and then he directed Deadpool and Wolverine, which people seem to dislike for some reason. I don't know if I actually enjoyed the movie. It was kind of everywhere, and it didn't make sense half the time. But it's a Deadpool movie. That's what it's supposed to be like. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's like, out of all the recent Marvel stuff, Sony, out of all of them, did like the best job. That's crazy. That was better than the last one. The last one just felt like, oh yeah, here's old Peter Parker. Oh my god, Aunt May dies. That's it. Basically. There was no like plot. Besides like setting up for everybody forgets who Peter Parker is. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Shit was sad. She was like, dude, I don't love you. I was like,
Ah, dude, I was like, damn. I felt that. I was like, shit.
that was tough. Imagine you're like, I think they're engaged. I don't know. I don't think, maybe they are. I don't know. I keep hearing shit, but imagine doing a movie and then you see your significant other kiss another dude and then straight up tell you like, I don't love you. That's fucked up, bro. Just in the movie and then in the fact that they're actually dating.
It's wild they put Jean Grey in there. Did not expect
Yeah,
that.
finally, dude. Well, I know Deadpool and Wolverine basically. Well, see, here's the thing. She's so young. This is like the beginning of Jean Grey. This is before she even met like Xavier and stuff. So this is like what is weird to me is like in the Deadpool movie, Wolverine's old. Like, actually, he's dead in that universe, but I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, because if this is like the beginning of Jean Grey before the Phoenix and everything like that, Because I didn't even know she had a sister, to be honest. This is before the X-Men. That'd be very, very early. This would be during like the assembly of the This had to be during like the
Jesus.
when Xavier and Magneto were still friends. So if they are setting up the X-Men, it's like maybe they're starting, which would be cool. That would be cool.
Monsters, they're gonna get me.
Now they're about to kill me, bitch.
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me? Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa. You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
That dude's gonna die by the fucking ants. Jesus fuck. Be hard not using a fucking gun.
They added the baddest fucking females into the MCU, dude.
Huh? What did you say?
Zendaya is fine. Sadie Sink is fine. The
She's
girl who
underage.
plays. No, she's not. She's in her 20s. And then Black Widow, the new Black Widow, bad. And who else?
Let me get the
I'm
fuck
assuming the
outta
girl in
here.
the girl in the apartments. And her, she said they live on the same floor or something like that. And he was like, "Cool." I think that's Gwen.
Just like me for real. Ah, damn. Yeah,
That might
cool.
be Gwen.
Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing. Stupid monsters.
Shit.
Can't get me in here.
Golly. They fucking hurt! Are those magazines like permanent or is that like a temporary buff?
Pretty sure it's temporary.
Ooh.
There's some books that increase it permanently, I think. But the magazines are temporary.
So I just use that for no goddamn reason. Get me out of here.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice hat, Calamity Jane. Oh. New video's out. You better watch it. All it was just me walking around the back rooms.
That all it was?
Yeah, I thought something was gonna happen. It was a little interesting, but then it was like, wow, that was underwhelming. For 40 minutes straight.
God.
supposed to know. Some guy said, "Remember me when you get to 1,000,000 subs." Yeah, sure. Like that's gonna happen.
It might.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I
Golly,
hear.
that's a crack
Her
pipe.
place is
He's
down
got
by the
3 up.
crater.
Oh my god, 3 meth pipes. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Where do you see meth pipes?
I'm on fucking Twitter.
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level.
Oh yeah, that
opposite the main
dude's
gate. Just
tweaking.
be careful.
He's like,
No matter what he may say.
That's how I'm doing.
So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Wow, if that bomb ever explodes, it would be doing the world a favor. Jesus.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? All right. Don't blow us up now.
I'm gonna blow y'all up.
Yes? You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
With the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every...
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the Lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety.
And a bomb
Works
that's
for
gonna
me.
go off.
Remember us if you need something.
ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather. And who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. Yes, what would you like to know? The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
You'll probably get a new limb.
As you wish. In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say. I wish you well on your path.
Hey, if you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply.
Behold!
Watch out.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye every ear shall be stricken deaf to
I'm
hear
not
the
going to
thunder
discuss
of
it,
his...
Sheriff.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
Oh, okay. Just like that, huh?
Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. No problem, buddy.
No problem, buddy.
What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. No problem, buddy.
No problem, buddy.
Anytime. Pull up a chair if you want.
Jen, baby, that was a long time
Children
ago.
of the earth, behold the power of... Let those who dwell here in
I'm just here to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help. Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see.
No.
Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. Good enthusiasm.
Good
Now, I think the first chapter will
enthusiasm.
have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and
that one.
medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. I guess you've been around a bit. So, tell me about what you found.
Shit, you already been in there.
Well, as long as it was no problem for you then. I mean, who doesn't enjoy cake? Other than robots, of course. I bet they prefer pie. Huh, or maybe pie. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kind of, grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more... better.
Right. Right.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right? couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know? Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans. In between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will. That's the spirit, trusty research assistant. Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. If you've got the caps, I've got the skill. Come back soon.
With you or her.
Says she had a workbench, but I don't see one. Oh.
What do you need? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information? I take care of the water purification plant.
Watch your tone.
This old
bro.
rusted
Damn.
hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
I'm hungry. Let me eat you out.
Alright.
piece of junk. Every
Good
day
to
it's
see
the
you.
same damn thing.
Yeah? Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
Right.
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high.
Jesus.
There are places even I won't go.
Damn.
Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
His skin might fucking fall apart anyway.
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind? You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself, hun.
Goddamn radio.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location.
Easy money, my friend. Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff. Very well, then. I'll take my leave, as you suggested.
Why don't you... Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there? Speaking of dear old Dad, he went southeast into D.C. to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now. Oh, work. Wait. Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi. Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog,
and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive. See you soon.
Looking.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Bunch of assholes in this place.
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. Later, Gator.
Oh, he really said that.
The rest will cost you.
Hey, be more careful.
Later,
I don't
Gator.
recognize you. New in town or something?
Be back.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
So, what is it now?
To hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women...
Welcome to Megaton. Friendliest now.
Oh, thank God. Someone new. I need water, please. Water. I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. I've been drinking whatever I can find, but I can't do it anymore. I need purified water. Please. If you find any...
Around. Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Ooh, I love when they fight back.
Oh!
The fuck did he go?
Boy playing tough guy.
Crippled. Fuck it. I'm out. Jesus.
Ah! This is hopeless. Oh. This is... Ah!
What's the situation?
All clear, Sen.
Good.
5 mute. From their torment, the rest are keeping their heads down.
you die.
You're wasting ammo.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their asses.
Door stays closed until we finish securing the perimeter.
What was that? Whoa.
Oh my god! Help me!
Damn.